where we left off in this game, we're basically at a boss fight. I have no idea how I'm supposed to beat this boss. He heals. We're just trying to brute force our way in. We don't believe in guides, otherwise maybe reading a guide. I'm 21 hours into a game that has a 21-hour average time to beat, so I'm already exceeding that. I don't think I'm halfway done the game. I'm probably still 33% is what I like to tell myself. I think if I beat this guy, then I'm maybe 40%. But I'm at 21 hours is what people normally beat the whole game at. And I've only really scratched the surface. I should, oddly enough, if I had guides, maybe I'd be able to quickly figure out how to beat him, but I believe guides are cheating, so. Oh. There's gotta be a pattern. There's always a pattern. You gotta open your mind, slow down your thinking, find the clues. Confined space. Last arrow. Go in. Get out of there. What's crazy is this boss wasn't even rated that hard. Oh, did not see that coming. We're going right back into this tonight. Can't let you heal, can't let you heal. Never. But when I don't let you heal, I don't heal. Oh, this guy's smart. He put his little guards up. Look at this guy. Healing while I glitched that. Alright, this guy is murking. Ah! Can't let you heal. Look at this guy. He's healing. Cheap ass bastard. Know how to heal. Observe and then repeat. On my 25% health back. Whoa. Not where I want to be. He's healing too much! There has to be a con for his, how to prevent his healing. Alright, I actually feel like I played that a lot better than any other time I played this. I feel like that was one of my better attempts at him, but as you can see, barely took 50% off him. Okay, so what I want to do this time is I don't want to use my arrows until he's healing. What's up, Rav? You play Warzone? We do play Warzone. We're so excited about Warzone coming back. We were just going back through the archives and finding old Verdansk clips and reacting to them. Probably get back to that a little later tonight too. After we beat this guy. After we beat this guy. We gotta beat this guy first though. So so the goal here is I'm gonna use the arrows when he's recovering. And I'm taking damage already. Get out of here. Chill here. We're gonna keep our distance, play to our strength. Play to his weakness, which is he can't attack. Oh damn, didn't need to take damage there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, I thought I passed that. No, that was a waste of an arrow. Should not have done that. Hold on, I'm noticing a pattern in his healing. Why is he not healing? What's that pattern of him not healing? And how can I replicate that? He doesn't heal when my back's in him or something? That's not it though. Alright on, good luck, Chuck. Alright, thank you. That's not right, but yo, he didn't try to heal once and I was able to do bare damage. I feel like there's a trigger to prevent him from healing. Almost as if I'm not looking at him, he won't heal. I'm gonna just keep looking away from him instead of looking at him. There might be something there. No! Alright, that was the last one I had. Damn. Didn't want to take damage there, but I did. No! I need to get better at dodging his shit. I hate the fact that he can slice me from that close. He only tried to heal once, but I don't know if that made a difference. I hit him with 3 arrows, almost got him to 50%. There's gotta be a simple little pattern here that I'm missing. I know the 4 strikes one. There's very little room for me to like dodge it. If I got better at dodging the first one, the fact that he can hit me mid-dodge, I guess I should try to block it. I can't dodge that. Alright, that one doesn't count. That one just... I was trying to get thinking about just try parrying him. Air parries or something. Yeah, I'm not parrying him at all. I'm just trying to dodge him. Boop, 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 boop. 4 strikes right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Practice before you get into it. 1, 2, 3, 4. maybe we just gotta hit the air berries. Hold on. Do I know the chat before? No. Who's that? Charge up! Boom! Charge up! Boom! Alright, good. The Iron Man, how's your day? What's up, Schemer? He's like Shaq's friend, he also streams. Steady fan of the footwork. No, I don't know him. Is one thing you'll learn about me is I really do keep to myself in a lot of this streaming world. I know the few guys who hang out and say what's up, but yeah, I don't know Diddy Mama. That sounds Diddy fan of the footwork. How would he? Wouldn't he be my footwork if he's my fan of the footwork too? What's up, Schemer? But no, I don't know him. Do I want to know him? That's another question. Nah, I just think him and Schemer have the exact same voice. Okay. Is it a Cali voice, or I've also says the same? Schemer, do you agree or disagree with this analysis of her voice? Yo, if I just... What if I just got better at friggin' burying the shit out of this guy? Why did I look at that? I wanted to look this way. Kinda did okay. I'll trust Devious saying that though, because he is the sound guy here, but I need to hear it myself. I mean, you probably played with him before, no? The real test is get him to prank call someone you know that's close to you and seeing if they recognize the voice. I saw this one prank call today. 2 kids made their prank call their parents, who I guess are divorced, late at night. And that was hilarious. The parents started fighting. Mom was like, why you call me? Dad was like, I didn't call you. Headshot. Headshot. Third headshot. Oh yeah, I seen that. I just heard them. Yeah, you can smell the hatred. Yeah, they're just like, why'd you call me? Nah, why'd you call me? Bitch, I'm just watching a movie. Why would I call you? Like, my phone's not even near me. I had to get up to answer your phone. That's kind of cruel on the kids' part though, no lie. You think parents like that eventually see the TikTok? that one that got breaking. So when I play it slow, I can last longer. Like I can survive against this guy. I just don't know have the answer for like dealing enough damage versus his healing. I don't think the not looking away from him thing is an actual thing. That was our best we got so far. Yo, what's up, Candy? Sorry, Candy. I just realized you're not showing up on this. Why are you? Alright, man. I'm kind of stressed. I still have no answer for this guy. That's what's irking me. Normally, I can figure out the answer for these guys. So once I can figure out the answer, I can, like, play to that. With this guy, it's still kind of, like, in the air. I thought maybe I could air dodge that, and that would... Maybe I use that with fly. It's not working that well. I still lose mad health, and I'm not really healing that health back. He got me with that third, fourth strike. During his little muscle spasm thing, that's when I should be healing. I think we just gotta be patient, honestly. When all else fails, you just gotta be patient. Make sure it doesn't heal too much. In a corner. Drop kitty in a corner. Here we go. Oh yeah, death. Game, forget. I'm gonna die. yeah. My bad, I forgot. I got so excited to be back here. You turned off. I had the game because I didn't want to like show like the whole login screen, and then I forgot to put it back. Alright. We were doing okay that time too, man. Dang. Hold on. Let's see if we have to change our shades up. Allows talisman attack. I'm not really talisman attacking this guy. Any Jin experience is different. Slightly increased experience gained by defeating enemies. Hold. This would actually be getting mad experience. Hold down and press it in the midair. That's not gonna help. Shortens the time needed for the Yi to use his medicine pipe, reducing still health one. So I got the two healing ones on. If I can dodge. Alright. Now I can have. This is where I'm at. I don't know if the 25% one makes that big a difference because normally when I'm that low, I'm gonna die anyways. But watch me get him to like one hit, need that 25%, and then get more. Just gotta be patient. Penis shot. Ah, not cool. Hey, yo, no lie, this Jane combination is effective. This is the lowest I've ever gotten this guy. Alright. We are doing stuff. That was the lowest I've been able to get him, so I feel like this Jade combination is what we want. That's alright. I'm feeling progress. I'm feeling hope. That's the worst thing that I could be feeling right now is some hope. Because that means I can... Take out his legs. That did not work as well as I wanted it to. I think I just gotta be patient. I have the skills. I just gotta... Clearly pairing is a big deal with this guy. We got it past half though. We're getting past half a little bit more often, which I take as a moral victory. Moral victories don't mean much. They don't mean much, but they are something in this situation. All right, we're gonna try something real quick. I'm gonna try switching up my audio. Yo, what's up, Fireplace? What's good? Yo, what's up, Ruthless Raid? You guys came right when I was messing with my audio settings. How y'all been, man? How's your night? We're trying to just change our audio. All right, this might be something I gotta try off stream. All right, I gotta make a note. Gotta switch. Gotta switch audio. I don't know, where do I write this down? AAC. Alright, now I have a note of it. I can ignore this. Stop this for now. How y'all been, man? How was your night? Whew. The most fruitful raid. Man, I had a banana today. What fruit did you guys eat today? No, Ruth. Hold on. I had a raid message schemer. I forgot. I can't do pears. Pears is the one fruit that I can't tolerate. I can do bananas and I do apple. Apples is my go-to. Alright. For those new here, orange, I could do... I wanted an orange, but tariffs. I mean, a lot of our are no more Florida oranges, eh? That's gonna be rough. Oh, man. We get a lot of oranges from Spain, oddly enough. Kiwis are sick. Kiwis have a lot of friggin' iron in them. Kiwi, banana, spinach. Spinach isn't really a fruit. They make it a fruit. It's like saying lettuce is a fruit. Pineapple. Pineapple's okay. It's always mango season. As long as you can willing to pay for them. Man. Apples are my go-to. Kiwis are a lot of work, no lie. I like kiwis, but peeling the skin off them gets to me. Bananas and apples all day. Oranges, hit and miss. I've had like some traumatic experiences with bad oranges that generally when I see an orange now, I get like a bit of a, oh, do I want to eat this or not? And then when I eat it and it's good, I'm like, oh, that was a sick orange. But you know what's underrated, or might be overrated for some people? Pomegranates. A lot of people just started buying their pomegranates already pre-peeled or pre. I feel like getting to the seeds is half the fun of a pomegranate. Melon is always great. Watermelon is probably my favorite. I do melons. I find cutting a watermelon to be hectic though. I hate oranges. My mussy used to force to I can only imagine your mussy beating you while feeding you oranges right now. So I don't really like oranges. I like clementines. We're gonna jump back into this game real quick. My dad would dip fruit in dang and sprinkle chili powder. It was slapped. I haven't done dang. I do cut apples, and like I've had a fruit bowl, not with dang but with chili powder on it. That was pretty good. Oftentimes I'll do apples with a bit of salt on them. Apple chips. My nanny used to do that for us. She'd cut up the apples and then she'd put just a dash of salt, and then black pepper on it. That shit goes. So easy to do too. One little shake of the black pepper on it. Plus, I do that with apples sometimes too. It's so good. Yeah, that's wicked. Pineapples, if you can get them pre-cut. I hate cutting pineapple. A few times my kid bought me an app, wants the like fresh pineapple, and I'm like, man, it's such a pain to cut, and it leaves those little dots, and they add raisins to. Raisins and cute is pretty good. Although I was gonna say I don't really like raisins solo. Raisin solo, not my thing. Like, you know, some people could just grab a bowl of raisins. I'm like, nah. Grapes are another one that I love at times, and then I'll have like a bad grape, and I'm like, yeah, I'm done with this stuff. Bad grapes are enough to root. Raisins. It's one of the few things that make Kheer better. I'll be honest. I like plain Kheer. I hate when they put almonds in. I love it when they have like the diced almonds in it, not thick ones, just small diced. You gotta hear endorses eating Kheer. Could you imagine raisins with Kheer? Yeah, like ants and a few raisins with it. High protein. You see where they're going? My son loves raisins. He didn't get that from me. Yeah, my kids love like. I was like, bro, ain't no way, bro. Eats that. I mean, high dose of protein. You see the new proteins? They got that cockroach protein. I remember they tried to sell it on us so much here. It was a hype thing. Like, they got one big factory not too far from where I live, and they were on Shark Tank and everything, and they were like showing all the different things they could make with it because it was kind of, yeah, it was made out of crickets. That was the main protein source. They take crickets, kill them, obviously, dry them. I don't know about cockroach milk. But yeah, cricket protein was a huge move. And I remember we worked by a place and they brought like their truck over and they're trying to sell us on cricket ice cream. I was like, yeah, it tastes normal. But they're like the protein consumption in that, and then they were really trying to push it. But I think for a lot of people just getting into whole super low. Alright. For those joining us, we've been stuck at this boss for almost a full probably a good 5 hours. And tofu is a great protein source, but then I'm kind of iffy on tofu. Like I eat a lot of tofu, but then you gotta worry about like tits. Or so I'm told. Someone told me that that's not necessarily true, but I bought into it because I rip the protein. Tofu sabji pretty good. I've had good and bad tofu sabji. Like bro, I take whey protein or Vega protein or veg protein. I didn't really like Vega protein, but I do have whey protein, which is vegetarian. Although it's not vegan because it's from milk. So it's not vegan technically. I've had Omega, like vegan protein. Alright, so we haven't been able to beat this monster yet. I don't know what I'm gonna, but I still don't know the pattern. If you guys see a pattern with him, let me know what you guys think I should try next. Look how little health I actually have when I hit. So that one actually gave me bad health. So the raid ended. Nah, man, y'all hang out. We'll get back to it. I don't want to lose focus of trying to do this guy because I'm trying to crack this guy's code. This is what he gets. If he gets you down once, he can take you. So he confused. Or if it's any consolation that we're not totally hopeless. Before we started this stream, we weren't even getting him to half health. Now we get him to half health. So we are improving somewhat. So there have been incremental gains. If you know me, my philosophy in life is incremental gains is all it takes to be successful. Which is probably something I should say when I was successful. Alright, we're one hit away from dying. This might not be the go-to. So we're gonna stay alive for as long as we can. And we're dead. We tried! Bet he's half. We got him to half. We get him to half. This guy is impossible. We get close, brother. We get close. Bro, you're more than welcome to do whatever. Fury Places like, yo, what are the ethics of a raid? When can I go home? No. I don't mean nothing like that. He cheap as hell. He is definitely... Does your character have heals? He does have heals. Top left, see those 4 little boxes? Those are the 4 heals I have. And they heal me a little more than half. They give me about 30% per heal. But it does take 20 to 30 seconds to pull it off. Or not 20 to 30 seconds. It takes me like 5 seconds to pull them off. And also if I deflect his thing, it won't do near as much damage. And that little flower thing. Problem is, he does more than half damage when he hits me. So I almost gotta fight this guy perfectly. I can't even get by him. This one's gone. I can already tell this one's gone. Why is this gifting off? Why is gifting off? Brother, you missed the whole... I ranted about gifting earlier. I had a whole thing. Someone else was asking me that earlier. Like, yo, you don't do gifts? I'm like, yeah, I turned that all off. And then I explained why. There's this weird gifting politics thing that happens. That one I wasn't too fond of. And then I didn't like the whole ads. And why does it say gift sub? Oh, it might be... Yeah, but I only got 3 euros. That's the problem. Yeah, another thing was I didn't like the ads. I felt ads were way too much, so I turned ads off. I think if I get to a point where I'm getting like 60 average viewers again, then I'll turn it back on, but... That's the second time he's done fire. My power hit barely does 10% damage. Heal. I'm not counting the 4. Try not to look at him. I have this running theory that if I don't look at him, he doesn't heal. Like, the boss won't heal. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, might have not a bad run so far. He hasn't turned his running on. Whoa! Missed it. Yo, Ruthless, I appreciate the teddy bear with, I don't know what that is, but I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. 1 arrow, 2 arrow, 3 arrow. I feel like friggin' tradition out there. One, 2, 3, 4. Headshot, and he got me. He heals so much more than I do. It's not fair. Oh, this is where he gets me. Got those combo hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop. I'm in a bad spot. Yo. Alright, he just fires. I can probably dodge his fire. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was hoping those don't even come close to me. And this is where I get worked. I just lost so much health on that. Don't look at him. I'm trying not to look at him. The not looking thing at him is kind of working, man. But yo, Ruthless, appreciate all those gifted, man. Thank you. The TikTok teddy bear. Can you change those on TikTok, Loki? I'm curious if I can. What did I make them? This guy's super tough. The problem isn't that he's tough. It's that I don't know what I'm supposed. I don't know if I've cracked like the. That this is what I gotta do against him. A lot of the other bosses I figured out like, oh, if I just did this, is how I'm supposed to time it. This guy does so much damage too. None of the other bosses did this much damage. Him in the middle is too dangerous. When he's over there, it's sick. I know he's not gonna attack me. And I can just wait out all his strikes before striking him. When I let him block and get me in a corner here, this is when I get messed. Nah, I'm just safe here. One more. Chills on all 4 arrows. 3 arrows. I think I may not be patient enough for him. Okay, I haven't had any crazy thumb pain fighting this game. Please don't get me, please don't get me. Alright, he didn't get me that time, that's nice. This might be pushing it though. He got me that time, let's heal. Be a little bit more tactful with holding our arrows, we got one more. Ah, damn it. Those combos are the ones that get me. Alright. This is all the health we have left. We have no more healing. I'm just hitting him with as heavy strikes as I can. I'm kind of trapped here. Whoa. Don't get me this time. Now he's kind of in the middle, which kind of sucks. Ah, it's what he's winning this today. I'm gonna do this. It's gonna happen. I think you got this. That cheese was working. Yeah, that cheese was the best I got. Ruthless 96 play this game. Gotta play it on standard mode. Schemer, since you've known me, how many games have you seen me just like completely struck? I think you were here for the Crash series, right? So those flowers give me a bit of health. So there's an argument to be made that I should pick them up right off the red, which I do a lot. It's kind of far away. He won't be able to get me from here. That's going to be a complete exercise. I won't lie, Metal Gear Solid 1 was definitely hard at times, but I always figured out the pattern. And one of the, I don't know if it was cheesy about Metal Gear Solid 1, was the number of people who would drop by and just start like coaching Metal Gear Solid 1 was a lot higher. Metal Gear Solid is one of those games that if you play, you'll get like the craziest fans coming in and be like, yo, you're doing this wrong. And I learned later, there's always cheese in Metal Gear Solid 1. Which makes me believe there's a cheese in this too. Why wouldn't there? After all, it's just a game. I'm convinced though that the cheese in this guy should just be patient. I feel like I put myself in bad position too often. Penis shot. Probably didn't need to do with them, but we did too. The most health I've had going to this point of the battle. Alright, not in a good spot here. Almost full health still. With 3 heals is a great spot to be in right now. This one I can't get out of. This is dangerous because I gotta fly across it. Avoid the red. Right. Still doing alright. Still full health. And parrying pretty good. It has to be the parry. I'm not looking at him because I'm just running theory that he. Oh no! See the fact that he can like do so much damage off with one hit. Ah, damn, that's not good smart. Him in the center is the worst, and now he's healing well protected. Which is kind of sucks. I'm gonna lie, as long as I've stayed alive against him, which is great, but look at his damage. He's barely doing any damage. So I'm like, the best defensive. May as well go full health here and last. No, brother, got me in a corner again. Got kitty in the corner. Get out of here. I'm just trying to hit him with my power attack, not even my melees. I feel like the normal melees don't do much. When I power hit him, he ends his heal, so. And he's back to above fast. Right in the face. No more heals. Alright, now I'm getting impatient. So we need a lot more hits. In the booty! Get out of there. Things I've tried in the past that haven't been as effective as just like trying to stay in his like middle zone. But he strikes damage as soon as he swings, so. Alright, back to the 40%. Back to getting him below. Ah! Alright. Going steady. This is just chopping away at him. And we're just chopping away. Just chopping away. It's okay. Oxygen here. Perfect. Run. No, I can't. Don't heal. Stop healing. Damn, I didn't even have enough of that save. No, get up, get up, get up, get up, run. No! Alright, we're less than one hit away. We can't even parry anything no more. Not enough hit to... Yeah, we're done. Alright, we tried, man. All of Iron solo games are mostly the hardest games or the hardest difficulty. So I never have to play this. What did he say? We're living it through his eyes. How do you pronounce his name? I don't even know who it is. Alright, that was rough, but I feel like there has to be an easier cheese on him, is all I'm saying. I don't know what this guy's name is though. It stops telling you. The nice thing about this game is it stops making you go through their intro screen after your first loss to them. Only reason I get so that is health, and the reason I do like merc it right away is it's make sure that when I do fight him, I don't have to worry about getting it. Damn, this one's not as good. This fight just kill me. Kill me. The method we were using was working though. You got his HP pretty low. Yeah, it was just super aggravating to do it that way. Not aggravating, it was just slow. And my patience is like thing. But I think you're right. I think that's the way we gotta approach it. I just think there has to be like a way to knock his health down. All we know for sure is that our power hits stop his healing. So, and not looking at him prevents him from trying to heal, which is nice. Our jump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, he got me with the 5th one. And he can't grab the plant. It's in a striking zone. Got it. Got some health back. Ah, it's just double strikes that are merciless. I just gotta parry those, and then I'll heal. I do like this Jade composition against him though. Ah, man. Survive. Alright, just back in this lab. The nice thing about beating these guys once is you'll never have to fight them again. Then you always know what it is you did. I'm pretty sure I could fight those cat lady guys again. I should have tried my power hit there. Oh, I could have used an arrow there. Messed that up. Alright, let's heal. And we're gonna heal here. So much for that healing. So when I parry his attacks, actually, I do get my health back. I thought he was trying to heal, but he didn't. No. Still got my 3 arrows, which is nice. Boom. And that nonsense. One. Oh! Get it! I might just work both though. Why not? No! I see you. It's all good as long as you're having fun. We're trying, man. We keep trying. My bad. I've been playing with Jazz, so I've been. This guy's so cheap though, because they give me so little distance. If they gave me like a little bit more space, I could dodge him a lot better. The space I have to work with him, I gotta be basically Floyd Mayweather with the defense. Just straight counter strike this guy. And that's all I'm trying against him. I'm just trying to be my best Anderson Silva and counter strike this guy right now. How are those references, Candy? The hammer cooldown is what's low. The red dynamite thing sucks a little bit too, because now it makes the ground unusable. Whatever. hit him there. Solid patience, posture. Ended his healing early. Remember, these bosses aren't hard. They're just annoying. The difference between hard and annoying. I don't find this guy hard, I find him annoying. Which is a crazy thing to say considering I haven't beaten him yet, but hopefully that makes sense why I say that. This time not parlay. Berry. What I keep saying parlay, I meant berry. You put between this boss be giving me a headache laughing my ass off. Dude. Don't even ask. This is why I don't stream as often as I do. When I was playing Rivals every night, like, yeah, I can play Rivals tonight. Playing this shit takes a lot of energy out of me that I'm just like, nah, I'd rather not do this. But I kind of want to then, and this is where I am. Like, compared to beating this guy, I'd rather watch Adolescence or something. Not saying that Adolescence is a bad show, just saying I'd rather watch that show. So I gotta take breaks between these guys. It's not easy for me. Which is why when people ask me, should they play this game? I say, yo, unless you like suffering. My advice to other people is always don't play games that make you miserable. But then I only play games that make me miserable, so who am I really to give anyone advice? Look at me just staring this guy down. I felt like a gangster. When I just stand here, I feel gangster as hell. Like, what up? Ah! Or is it more gangster when I'm not looking at him? Nah, I think when my character is looking at him, this is ultimate gangster shit right there. In my corner. Ooh, you hit me, you hit me. I'm gonna heal. Ooh, that one hurt. Looking at him feels gangster though. Oh, that one sucks. This one sucks. What, you think you're gonna heal? Shut up. Oh, damn. The recovery strike is nasty. Alright, back to focusing. Not only do I want to beat him, I want to make it look good beating him. Oh, that one. Nothing good looking about that. The studio. I'm gonna go watch that now. I'm gonna check it out. What is it about? And after this, I gotta detox with a TV show. What should I go watch? Give me a recommendation now that Severance is done. Crazy show, Severance, if you guys ever watch it. You'll end up hating the main character as much as I do, maybe. See the thing about Apple TV losing $1 billion on all their shows? Like, that's the cost that they're paying to get people to jump on. spent like $50 on a new charger cheese. That's a lot. I've been watching Sopranos recently. How you liking it? I watched Sopranos when it first ran. So I remember Sopranos from the original run. How you liking it though? Do you guys remember there's another show that came out right after Sopranos that was supposed to be like, this is gonna be Sopranos, but it's gonna be during the 1920s. What was it called? I don't remember what it's. V, you might remember what it was called. Boardwalk Empire. There we are. Boardwalk Empire. You liked it? Boardwalk Empire didn't have that same sort of flair for me. Boardwalk Empire was supposed to be Chicago. Who was the big gangster from Chicago at that time? A lot about what's it called? Al Capone, yeah. Kind of loosely based, not around Al Capone, but during the Al Capone era. Al Capone makes some good tricks. I'm getting mastered. If you ever go to Alcatraz, they show you where Al Capone was held. There's one season of Sopranos, I can't remember if it's season 5 or season 4, that I utterly hated. A lot of people said in rewatches it's not as bad. You ever see this? There's this thing on the Sopranos was based on the real like Italian mob out of New Jersey at the time, or it was loosely based around it. And those guys started watching the show and then acting like the characters. So you had art imitating real life that was imitating art, which I always thought was the funniest thing about the Sopranos. Like the gangsters in real life started changing their manners to match that of the characters. I gave this guy way too much energy. Damn. He actually that went fast. They got gas, that's how they fell apart. I can't remember what the Irishman was about. I'm pretty sure I saw it. Sounds like a familiar movie. One of the last Martin Scorsese movies. If I saw the cover and saw the trailer, I could probably remember it. My memory's pretty bad. I only watched movies once. All places good. Never been able to play that defense game again. Kind of getting a pattern down with it though. That was close. I said that I just got hit straight up. I need to stop doing myself any sort of compliments. The second I gas myself up even a little bit, it just goes downhill. Like, yeah, I'm doing pretty good, and then straight get murdered. Using those 3 arrows at that time wasn't what I wanted to do, but I get like really angry, and that was me being tilted. I got mad that this guy was shooting so much that I was just like, ooh, let's see 3 arrows. I have no arrows, so yay me. I wonder if I play an Elder Scrolls game just like this. All the bad guys are just like patterns. Do we need? No, I don't. I did it growing up, and then since then, been vegetarian since I was 16 years old. Bloodborne was like the hardest boss ever. Like, I feel like this game is the same way where it encourages you to just like level your character up and fight these bad guys when you're stronger. But I'm not a smart man. I don't want to do side quests to level up my character. I remember hearing about people in Souls games, they would just play all the side quests to level their guy up. I feel like this game is very much encouraging people to do the same. Like, I'm sure when I post a lot of me beating this, people are like, I can't believe you did that without this game. One skill that I need that would make this guy so easy. The fact that I haven't leveled that skill up is really making this guy so hard. What happened for the first half of the game was I didn't realize how to collect skill points, so I passed off a bunch of them. That was the closest. That was the closest I got. Damn it. Damn. Try playing Elden Ring if you haven't. I think you might enjoy it. You think so? Problem with Elden Ring is everyone's like the time to complete those games is so long. I feel like I just need one more health tick. Like right now I got 4. Maybe if I had 5. Weapon taken from a guard. This personal weapon of TN is. I only have 1 of these. If I have 2 of these, I could. Oh, next game I'm gonna play. Yo, V still playing Metal Gear Solid 5. I gotta jump back on Helldivers. We're gonna see if we can upgrade our character just a little bit. I feel like I finally stopped. I should go back. I missed my base. The fact that the game's still going is insane. OBS MKV file so games clutch. What happened here when your game crashed? For bots? Yeah, but still saved. The one thing I did that helped me also with recovery files was make your files break up. Oh, brother. Alright, so this is where I get screwed. I have no money because the guy I just lost to has all my loot. I have smart ideas from time to time. That sucks. I can't upgrade anything because he has all my loot. And I can't get my loot because he has me. So that flower thing that I get every time I beat him, that's all the loot that I had when I last died. It's like real life. Alright, and you beating him today? I will. I've gotten better at him. today than I have the entire yesterday, last week. I'm not playing it, so incremental gains are happening. They're just slow. Sometimes slow is okay. The gain is a gain. Yes, we would all love being able to just turn our game on and beat the main bosses, but then they wouldn't be as fun, would they? What's that, brother? Why are you putting him in the corner? Don't let him get you in the corner like that. That's where you get home. As long as he's on the 50% there, I can like avoid all 4 strikes. I gotta chase him back into this corner. I need to get him here, and then I can dodge and run one. There we go. And I can hit him in the face, and then run here. To get out of there that time. No! Alright. It's gonna be a tricky one. Oh, we dodged it. Alright. Right in his face. Hopefully that prevents his heal. Good. Oh, he got me. I can heal. I have enough heal. Get out of there. Alright. Yeah, be in that corner for that one. Oh, no, no, no! That one really murked me. No! Another last hit. We were doing so good, Chaz, till the last hit. That one took like 70% of our health. That's okay. Reset, reset. Gotta reset up. L's are gonna happen. You're always gonna get that mistake. It's how you reset after that L that's important. And that's what I struggle with a lot of times is I can take the L into the recovery after the L. That's gonna be the piece of life advice for today. Alright, good. So you kept him from healing. That's important. Alright, 5 more hits if we can stay alive for 5 hits. Nope. Nope. Alright, brother. Take this in the booty. Oh, one hit, one hit, one hit, one hit. I'm gonna get... Let's go, baby. Let's go! Decapitated that dude. Straight got him. Alright. Battle Lord prototype status. Battle Lord prototype storage. Occupants 1 or 2. Late turbulent era as a Jingai. Hold on, I want to get to a cutscene. We're gonna do this. Yo, I love the Goku. There we go. Up, left, left, up. Unlock this thing. What did I unlock? I unlocked some skills, baby. Thunder Burst Bomb. An ancient weapon can be handed over to Kuafu. Legend has it that the famous Fungashi destroyed... Alright, nothing crazy happened. I thought we'd normally when we beat these guys, we decapitate them a lot more. Like, we chop them up out of just sheer frustration. Like I said, he wasn't hard. He just needed patience. There had been harder ones, for sure, but that was rough. We've been on him for a good 4 or 5 hours. I'm glad we got through him. Thank you guys for bearing witness. Hopefully you guys learned a thing or two about something. I don't know, but hey. hope you have the clip of how easy you thought this was gonna be. They're always easy. Nothing about this was hard. It just required patience and consistency. You know what I mean? Yo, Fireplay, thank you for hanging out, man. The other guys that I beat quicker were a little harder, if it makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. The bosses I played last time, the two guys. No, I'm just saying the two bosses I played last time, it was two of them. They felt harder. My thumbs were going down beating them. This guy just required, I just had to lock into I'm not a patient person. And so locking into that patience required thing. Yo, what if this guy's not even the real boss here? That would suck. Anyways, man, appreciate you guys bearing witness to that. That was fun. Got that one, I don't know, but for everyone who hung out, man, you guys are beautiful people. Appreciate your energy. Let's talk to I think you finally arrived, my friend. I knew we'd meet again. Ordinary passengers shouldn't have access to this zone. Let's not fight over such trivialities. Take a look around you. Isn't it breathtaking? This vast sea of Solarian heritage, all stored within the boundless repository. An old man riding on a duster passed by just now. Did you see where he went? I know you're looking for Yanalo, and I also know what you plan to do with him. I wanted to come down to the repository while it's still operational to see all this treasure with my own eyes. And persuade me not to destroy these antiques? Hardly. Most believe that by preserving antiques, their beauty can somehow be recreated. But I disagree. To take something here as an example, have you ever read the Parting Missive? No. Have you guys read the Parting Missive? My teacher forced me to memorize it. It was written by a tyrant from the ancient kingdom of Ji. Zhetong, the writer's name is Zhetong. As their last king, he was an ambitious sovereign and an outstanding calligrapher. As for him being a tyrant, that is just a matter of an opinion. It was centuries ago when he tried to unite the 9 kingdoms of Penglei by force. In the end, he was defeated by Lear and his Fungashi guild. He wrote this missive just as Lear's forces began to storm his palace, and then after finishing it, he took his own life. The overflowing vitality behind his words can only be felt in the moment put those words to paper. He poured his sorrow and indignation. Ooh, dude, I read indignation without stuttering. That's insane. That's like bonus points for me right there. Into each and every brushstroke. That is something that future generations can neither emulate nor reproduce. That's just for your romantic fantasy of ancient times. We can't even prove whether it was actually written by Zhetong. Indeed. In my humble opinion, perhaps the Parting Missive need not be immortalized. Ancient relics are like fireworks in the night sky. Their value comes from a fleeting moment of splendor. Compared to that magnificent moment, why should we cling to eternal beauty? People find it hard to let go of certain things. Even if the end comes for us all, would it be so hard to let go? I didn't know you were such a pessimist. I fumbled pessimist. Pessimist? Not at all. I don't speculate. I only speak of what is already known. The truth always lies in the hexagrams. Does this have to do with your supernatural powers of divination? Oh man. The dialogue in this game is so intelligent. I feel like they're using big words when a small word could do, man. If it's so accurate, why don't you tell me what happens next? Gladly. These containers and the treasures will eventually be buried. They will form the grave that will house Soul Yanalo. Really, I don't really care how Yanalo will meet his maker in the end. But if I catch you tipping him off, this will be our last conversation. Worry not. The matter has been settled, so I cannot interfere. Quit encouraging me to spoil the surprise. Go and verify it yourself, my friend. Farewell, until next time. My biggest beef with this game is there's so much dialogue. But then Metal Gear Solid 2 had a lot of cutscenes. So I don't know what's more annoying. Actually, Solid 2's cutscenes weren't all that annoying. Actually, no, they were. Let's not rewrite history. They were hella annoying. But they were smart. They were cool too. Ooh, save point. We should probably hit a save point. I wish they had voice actors. Yeah, I kind of wish they had voice actors too. Obviously, my voice doesn't do it justice. I agree. I'm with you guys. Because you know what? What a cutscene, I can like lean back. Takes more to read than a boss fight. Yeah, it does. Also, you guys gotta put up with my voice. Why do I feel like I'm walking into another boss fight? Anyone else feel like that? Can't go through there, so I gotta go. Okay. I feel like I'm walking into another friggin'... So that's the guy I'm killing, the guy watching the screen.
Ayo.
Curses! The brat actually destroyed Xingtan. That was an ancient weapon handed down through generations in the Ji family, a priceless relic that I can't possibly compensate for. If the council pursued an investigation, it would be the end of me. Curses! Curses! I can't just sit and wait to die. I mean, aren't we all just sitting and waiting to die in the end? One day, all that will be left of me is my YouTube channel. And even after a few years, those VODs will be deleted. You just wait and see. I'll make you taste my... Man, you ain't gonna fight shit. What are you talking about, taste my steel? What type of over-glorified thing is that? You'll taste my steel. Okay, where am I? Ah, brother, this looks annoying. I'm telling you, this is annoying. Why can't I hop off that? Give me the loot. I should heal here. I don't want to die at a friggin' cutscene. Whoa! Die. Alright, he's one shot. Oh, I got an arrow back for killing him. That's sick. Can I destroy this? I can't collect that. Damn, that's rough. I need cash. Everything in this world wants to kill me. I didn't even waste that energy. Black Mirror coming back? Really? Yo, Black, you should get some upgrades. Yeah, I need to... Before I can... See where it says that 1, where my heart's beating? That's where I need to get that to a 2. Then I can get some decent upgrades. Ooh, Robocop. I love this thing. Well, that sucked.
Hey.
Oh dear, how did I miss? Enough, Yi, don't make me do this. You have a bright future ahead of you. Surrender now and I will spare your life. I'm doing this for myself, not you. What did I do? I devoted my entire life to the preservation of our civilization. Do you know what I was doing while everyone else indulged in pleasure? Even now, with this disease-ridden body, I still guard the treasures in the vault with zeal and hope.
Huh?
Vault? You mean this useless, power-hungry warehouse? This space was designed to house energy generators. Who knows how many more we could have housed in New Kunlun. How dare you! The greatness of our civilization was accumulated over multiple millennia. What's the use of protecting a couple more people if we forget who we are? The past is a mirror for understanding the present. We must pass on our legacy and, Do you think we're all blind? Most of the stuff here belongs to the rich and the powerful. Allowing their private possessions on board was your ticket into New Kunlun.
No.
What? Utter balderdash. You have no proof. It's time to reform and to sweep away the corrupt. No, everything needs to go. Everything. Even the glories of the past. Let's be real. You can act all sanctimonious, but you're just out for your own selfish survival. You insolent miscreant. I'll show you what happens when you disrespect your elders. I kind of read miscreant without stuttering too. Oh shit. Kind of feeling this, not gonna lie. Oh shit. Come on. Get this, yeah. Woo! Oh, can't get it. It's gonna be the one that got. Aha! Alright. Oh, ate that one. Oh, I gotta turn these on. Buddy, no, no, you're not doing that to me, are you? Ah! Alright, I guess this is how we're playing this. No, you gotta destroy this, buddy. The music in this fucking game's fire. Whoa. Heal. Don't die here! We're so close. Oh, I died! Damn. The problem with dying is, as you see, I got another skill. Sick. Talisman will automatically detonate after a short delay, lowering the risk of being hit though. Gain some Azure Sand after picking up experience dropped after. Hold down right bumper and release it to control the length of talisman detonation time. Key charge usage explosion. Gain 1 additional key charge after a successfully performed Tai Chi kick or skull kick. Increase pick 1 skill. I don't use enough of these, but I feel like I gotta go back to where I died so I can get back my coin. Let me rock. Let's see if we can get back. Oh, each area has one that I gotta do. Got it. So we've done this areas. Love the music. Yeah, man, the music's super hype. Gotta blow these things up. It's like the kind of shit I listen to sometimes when I'm coding. It's like my work music. Our health. Nice. Didn't die getting into it. Alright, I don't know what I got. I gotta get those. I don't have no health. Alright, figured it out. Whoa! Forgot all about those lasers. That could have been my death. Might just very well be. No, why can't I grab that one? Alright, we're 1 shot away from dying. Can I grab that? Alright. See, normally I just swing on it and then grab it. There's nothing fancy that I'm doing for grabbing it, and I'm. Damn it! Alright. Gotta go back there to collect my coin. This is what I hate about this game. To get all my whatever credits I've like accumulated, I need to go back there and collect them. Someone was saying that's what makes Souls games. This may very well just have that same soul type to it. I get the music going. Whoa, lasers. This one's next. Come on, break this one for me. Never mind, don't need your help for that. not hopping off that. Yeah. Let's go. Power. We're gonna power strike this guy. Boom. I'm gonna break this up. Need you to destroy this. Was good. Music's good, brother. Oh, buddy! No, I lost all my coins! I didn't recover it. Damn, that's rough. I lost all those coins. I had probably like a couple 10,000. No upgrades. If you die without recovering it, you lose all of them. Damn, we just lost a big ton of our friggin' loot. Big sad by that. I'm gonna sleep. Why gonna bless you? Thank you soon. Appreciate it. Sleep's important. Get that rest. Thank you for hanging out. What just hurt? What was it here that you freaking? I gotta go. Hey, Fiery, thank you, man. Have a great night's sleep. It's not hard, it's just parsing. Hold on, I need this boost. This guy not die. No lie, this guy's aim is worse than mine in COD. Gotta unlock that door. Oh, he killed me right then. At least we opened the door. Should probably heal before doing that one. It's important to unlock that one though, because now we can go back to it pretty fast. Alright. Hi, Fiery. Have a great night. Thank you for hanging out. Your heals. Alright, Ruthless, take it easy. Or we just ain't later to them. It's all good. No. Alright, here we go. Whoa! Boom. Break. There we go. Alright. Let's see if we can beat this with you here. Can't use this. Make this hype music worth the wait. Whoa! I know, I need the other Jade, the one that we hop down fast. Ah! How do I get through this? No! At least we got to the other side of the door. Now what? I was confused. Now what? We've already did all this. Making progress. No. No! Alright, now I gotta really go. Alright, this one's really fun. We don't gotta worry about him too much here. Spider-Man. Oh no, buddy! Wow. Okay, that was the worst place to friggin' try and hack the system. Not worried too much about my codes. I got what? 1, 2. I'd activate 3 more doors. That was the 3rd door. 5 doors to enter to break in. I like this level though. This level's fun. Mostly because of the music. Get it started. I don't think I gotta go through here. I think I unlocked that door for a reason. Yellow. I think this is the one we're on right now. Okay. We did yellow. And now this is the one we got on orange. Crazy, I got crushed by a boss. How did I destroy that? That was all kind of worth it. Use up all my arrows, but I gotta let this thing shoot me and I gotta hack it. Alright, another unlock. God, I knew he was close by. Please tell me I have enough loot to buy stuff. We meet again, Sir Yi. Pardon me, but have you seen my brother? He is a fierce fellow who shares my countenance. I did encounter another similar weapon, unfortunately. Pray what transpired. Did he perform some uncouth deed? Allow me to apologize on his behalf should any offense have been taken. I was forced to battle him. Things escalated quickly. So I wasn't exactly merciful. Oh, very good. His folly is such that even I, his younger brother, have no remedy. Oh, this is the brother of the guy that I just beat. Perhaps he needs a gentleman like Sir Yi to enlighten. Oh. I wasn't joking. His head has been completely pulverized. Don't hold that against me. Oh, our structure differs from that of you Solarians. That injury is not a deadly nature. Is that so? In any case, I would like to thank you for your righteous deeds. My brother may have escaped the boundless repository, but I possess other means of tracking him down. I plan to linger for a while before setting off. If Sir Yi has you to barter with, do not hesitate to inquire. Damn. This guy basically said, yo, that headshot don't mean shit. Love it. I want to talk to this. In this warehouse zone, there are a few containers that are aged and fragile. You must take care when moving around. I know those containers. I'll be careful. Last time I inadvertently tore up a stack of ancient bone. Never again. Last time, how many times have you been here? Oh, not many. I had just opened my eye for the first. Tricks, no. Factory, no. Hometown? Oh, yes, my hometown. I only have 407. Man, I could have bought all of this. Guessing the music's gonna start back up soon. But not to worry, I have plenty of weapons. New weapon. I will defend this repository. I shall not fall here. You ungrateful, irrelevant brat. If you won't listen to it. System activated. Total downtime 928 years. Debugging. I haven't even been outside that long. Damn it, this guy is migrating to a new body. Access granted to the new engineering system. Claw swing test. Boss fight. Yanalo. Frick. I haven't been to North America. I heard they have great golf up in Arizona, which is kind of wild considering. Now we gotta come up with the... Alright, time to study. Let's get out a notebook. Wow, got 3 hits. Okay, let's try this again. Almost feel like saving this bad boss for tomorrow. Snap, new boss. Candy, man. This game's relentless. Yeah, this is the final act of the boss. So each boss usually has like a... Each boss comes in pairs. They got their protector and then they got thumb. So after I beat this guy, then I beat this level. This guy's fast. So I can parry this guy. This iced tea from there, but it never tried. Oh, Arizona iced tea. Arizona iced tea is freaking sick. I don't even know if it's from there, but that and Michael Palmer's. I think Palmer's is my right one. Blend at him at some point, so it might not be the right way, but it's gonna have it. Okay, hit me with that move. guy hits me in 2 hits. Like, what the hell? At least the other guy took 3 strikes. This guy literally, I can't even get out of his attack once he catches me. I guess don't get caught. Why did they have to change it up with those lasers? I just got that one pattern down, then they introduced a new one. Damn it. Now I gotta worry about his damn lasers. Freaking lasers. Hey, chat, I'm gonna keep it 100% with you. I don't think I'm beating this guy tonight. Might have to cut it with 12:30, but... I learned that I don't need to power hit this guy. Alright. I think I got this guy. I learned something. I learned something. Y'all wanna know what I learned? I learned that I don't gotta save up and just power hit this guy each time. I could just pop, 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 pop. Do a few of that. I feel like he's doing... Like, he's frustrated because he does more damage than the other guy that we fought. There's no doubt about that. Ooh, I wonder if I get talisman this guy. I don't think I want to buy an alkaline water machine. Alkaline water machine, why? What's alkaline water do? I don't know the benefits of it. This is something that I want. Are you guys like that where someone's like, yo, I want this? Like, huh, I never thought about wanting that, but do I want it? Acidity? Why is acidity bad? Is our water too acid? pH balance? I have water filters that I think are replaced with Berkeley with the chemicals that might be more acidic. I think I use... Is it Berkeley? No, mine starts with B. I don't think it's Berkeley though. I have Lark water bottles. The filter is bottles. Like a big water filter is a Brita. Yeah, I have Britas. They just take the hard chemicals out of the water. I don't know if they do anything about pH. Nasty work, B. You're not playing nice. You're not playing fair. Alkaline water has a higher pH than regular drinking water, typically between 8 and... I've seen other water bottles that have like water filters. mom loves Shark Tank. I think she's trying to be an inventor. Shark Tank Dragon's Den is pretty cool, man. I don't think it's ever too late to think of something. I'm a water enthusiast. I can't be 508. Dude, I'm like anti-water. You know how people mock Crump for not being able to drink water? And I was watching this John Daly video, and his son was like, John Daly's like, yo, I'm pretty sure water causes cancer. John Daly's like, think about it. All the people who drink water all got cancer. But Daly lives off like alcohol and I don't drink enough water. Barely drink any water. I drink a lot of carbonated stuff. Like diet carbonated stuff. Like my caffeine is mostly coffee, not even coffee. One of my goals was make coffee my predominant caffeine source. I just have a real hard time with water. I love iced tea. It's water or iced tea for me. I just have such an issue with water. Like I should. Like I know by all metrics that I should be drinking more of it. But I don't know what it is about water that I just have a hard time getting into. I have no idea what's going on here. Dude, what is this? How am I supposed to dodge that? Don't you mams? That's why you took subs off the one man to spam hydrate. That might be why I took subs off, bro. You can change them still. I remember having push-ups in there for a minute. I took that one off real quick. People would be spamming push-ups, and I had like 10 push-ups. I did one push-up stream, and I'm like, you know what? Let's get rid of this friggin'. My channel points were actually dope. Cause I had video channels, and then I replaced them. I actually miss my channel points. Not gonna lie. I have very interactive channel points. I could probably get back with ampersand. 100 push-ups should be your... Let's start with 5. I did like downward dog for 2 minutes today, and I was like, dude, my friggin'... I felt like I was about to join the Olympics. Yeah, fitness goals, yoga fire. I kind of just want to get to the point where I'm good at yoga again. And I don't mean again as if I was ever there to begin with. But I think being good at yoga would be great. Alright, all you're gonna do is friggin' hold pussy with a laser. Ooh, that did damage. Alright, yo, I think that's the one we gotta wait for. Just gotta get him to shoot himself. think I'm getting the hang of this guy. As soon as I wake up, I try to get 100 push-ups out the way, and then the rest of the day I don't gotta worry about it. Dude, the fact that you can even do 100 push-ups like that right off the rip, that's impressive. Right now I'm at like 4. I think the most I could do consecutively was like 55. I've never been able to do 100. Even the 55 was like a lifetime ago. No, did we just beat him? No! Change this friggin' thing? That's cheap! I was ready to celebrate! Dude, that's so cheap! This guy is like friggin' Rex. He has double transformations. Ah, brother. Eating is the hardest part of working out for me. Working out's the hardest part of working out for me, man. Dude, this guy is gonna pull a friggin' Rex on me. This isn't even my fault. So emotionally drained right now. Two forms. You know how hard the first form was? I mean, the first form wasn't that hard, let's be honest, but it's still annoying. I was like, yeah, we got 2 bosses done in one night. Yeah, chat. W's, we may have made it. We may have surpassed 33%. After beating this guy, we're at 33%. At least recharge my health in your second form. You know what I'm saying? first form that time. Oh, I just got through first form that time. Brother. Eating's the hardest part. Eating healthy generally is a hard part for me. I love snacking. I like this. I see sugar in the house, I'm getting it. I'm eating all of it. I don't want to try this right now. You like boba? I've had boba in the past. Can't say I like it. Like, it's never been something that I'm like, oh, I wish I had boba. If I have it, I'll drink it without like fuss. I've never had boba and be like, oh man, all we have is boba. Costs too much though. I don't know all the water. That was one of the things I tried to do with drinking more water. Was flavor. Didn't work. What is expensive water? Which kind of hurts. Yeah, bubble tea, etc. My tea bar is great too. I don't think I've ever had smoothies. My tea bar almost sounds like a restaurant. Oh, smoothies. Yeah, I do smoothies every now and then. The problem with smoothies is I hate washing the blenders after. We have like a Vitamix, we have a Ninja. Wow. We're not focusing on Sky at all. I feel like if I did Adderall and played this game, I'd beat it in a day. This game feels like such an Adderall heavy game. Yeah, smoothies I'll do every now and then. On Pinterest, they have a ton of charts for recipes. I had this. What's the best smoothie you guys have had? I'm a Canadian colada guy. That's like my main smoothie from. That's like my go-to, just like pineapple and coconut. Chia seeds are amazing candy. I have a bunch of chia seeds. We do this. We do a chia seed yogurt. Mix them in with syrup and add a little bit of milk, and then you let it freeze overnight, and you get. My kids recently got hooked on those, so we've been making them with them on Mom leaves them in water overnight just to get the bubbly thing for them. I used to do the morning smoothie, but just like iron, I hate cleaning blenders. I mean, if you do the Ninja one, it's not too bad because the Ninja one, you don't gotta clean the blade, just the cup. I like the way the Vitamix comes out more. Like the texture of the Vitamix, I think, is way better than the Ninjas. So I have a hard time going back to the Vitamix. I have a hard time going back. You know what I mean? I feel like the Ninja not sharp enough. Like when you start doing Vitamixes, it's hard to go back. For me, it was hard to go back to the Ninjas. My wife likes the Ninjas more, but I love like the texture of the Vitamix way more than I do the Ninja. So then when I do them, I always do them in the Vitamix. It's not bad if you put like water in there right away. What's your go-to smoothie? What's the best? Bro, if I ate eggs, I would just eat eggs, bro. Eggnog every morning. The Ninja is the loud one, right? It's not that loud. Like, it's not as loud as the Vitamix. Ninja is the magic bullet. Basically like a counter to the magic bullet. Like, grab me some smoothie recipes. Let me see if I can find a smoothie recipe that I did. I'll do a taste test. I'll go and grab all the things. Eggs are so clutch, man. Health-wise, you guys can get so much protein out of eggs. I mean, I say that like I'm an expert in. But we have lacto-vegetarians. We grew up on him. I think something I read, eggs are like the best protein per gram or something. Source of protein. Holy smokes. Ruthless got the berry day, banana day, frozen organic raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, banana. Dude, you gotta give me some with less ingredients because that's gonna murk my entire fridge. I like my smoothies with 3 ingredients or less. Which one of those are your favorites though? Holy smokes, already. Look at that guy. You just got the good suggestions. Banana, blueberries, raspberries, yeah. I mean, those are the kind I do. I usually do banana, strawberry, yolk. Banana, strawberry, spinach. You almost always dip spinach and all that. I've never done kissing with my friends. I've never done kissing with I like how this guy can take multiple shots at me, that's wild. I can only imagine that during playtest, people were like, yo, this guy's too easy. It was wild to me considering how much I struggled. I don't drink protein. It makes me fart based on my keep showing me an old Toyota that want an 87 Super so bad or 87 Corolla. I don't want an old car. I don't want anything. I usually throw whey powder in mine. Although with whey I started just throwing it in thing. For me, 87 is not old though. I want like 60s. I was telling you though, if I got an old 80s car, it'd be like an old 80s. What they're called, those old 80s Cadillac, like the 60s Cadillac, 70s or 70s Cadillac. The 70s Cadillac is what I thought it was dope. But I'm also cheating because I want that car with modern comforts. You know what I mean? Like I want heated seats in it. I just want the aesthetic. Like a one MP3 Google Audio. That's why I know I'm corny. I just want the aesthetic of the old one. Alright, first form dead. Guys, ooh. Dude, his second form is so cheap. I'm not even focused for his second form. That's what happens. I beat the first form again without like fully locking back in. Yeah, the Buicks, the Impalas and the Buicks. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that would be sick. Those, you know what I'm talking about, long Bodhi cars. But again, I want it with like like an MP3 player built in. I can play Bluetooth or something, Bluetooth radio. Doesn't need a screen. Doesn't need GPS. Just Bluetooth MP3 player. I like to say I recognize my flaws. I feel like a Bluetooth player would have been shooting. Y'all don't realize how much this guy reminds me of Rex from Metal Gear right now. Just the second form, because I remember with Rex, it took me forever to get down to beating just the first form. And then once I could beat the first form really easily, it's like now I gotta master beating the second form. But I'd always die to the second form with like one shot. I love Tsushima Iron. Is that many hacks and slashes you'll take down the whole army? Bro. I can't wait to... I'm legit thinking I'm gonna go to Assassin's Creed after I beat this. So I feel like Assassin's Creed, because it's a modern game, won't be near as hard as this. It'll probably be the most current game I'll ever play on Steam. I love the older Assassin's Creed games. Problem is that last time I played Assassin's Creed games, it was like well before I got married. And I remember just like losing myself in those for hours at a time. I never played anything after 3 though, so I don't feel like I missed out on much, to be honest. Everyone said Black Flag was amazing. The soundtrack. I listen to the soundtrack for Black Flag a lot of times. Look how locked I am right now. Heal. Heal. Alright, second form, ladies and gentlemen. You haven't died right off the rip, which is kind of amazing. Okay. Spoke too soon. I feel like it took over Prince of Persia. Prince of Persia kind of dropped the ball, to be honest. Assassin's Creed 1, when it came out with the open world thing, I feel like Prince of Persia was always in... I wanted to play the latest Prince of Persia, the platformer one, but I was kind of waiting for it to jump on Game Pass. The hardest thing between the first form and the second form is just the number of lasers. Right now I just gotta worry about the 2 lasers, and they don't really make it static. I need more. I just wanted to headshot you up, to be honest. I didn't think doing it was worth it, but I just... Remember the first Prince of Persia on PC? You guys ever see that old one, like the DOS version? Prince of Persia 1. That game was hard as hell. I still don't think I ever like understood what the goal was. Basically a whole labyrinth explorer. I think that game came out in 1986. The original Prince of Persia. You think this game is... I wonder if like these boss battles are harder than Ninja Turtles 1 water level. That's something I was planning on playing again. Holy smokes, 12. 12. Honestly, man, this might be my last attempt at this guy. I feel like this might be something we just gotta pick up on tomorrow or the next day. Pop, I need some sleep. one more attempt. This is gonna be my final attempt. I'm gonna lock it in. This is the last try we're gonna do for the night. And then I'm gonna, holy smokes. My hand's sweaty. Smells. Smetty ass hand. Smetty ass hand. I'm not even using real words now. Now I'm just friggin'. Now I'm just making up words as I go. Smetty. What the hell is smelly? Smelly ass hands. That are sweaty. I guess that's what smetty is. Give me the worst hands. Sweaty hands, the worst. Yeah, smetty. All right, yo. I said that was gonna be the last try, but I lied. This is the actual last try. I like the way I lied. I died to that one. No, this is really the last try. I'll be honest, what it is when I have a bad attempt, I feel like I can do better. That's what I'm like, yo, that can't count. I've done better. Like this try already feels like a waste. That was a good try. I can't even be mad at that try. That was my best try. Anyways. Alright. We beat one massive boss. We got to the second massive boss. All in all, not the worst night. Them saying that this game's average time to beat is 21 hours. This has to be capped, man. No way people are beating this game in 21 hours. Like, what the hell? That said, I probably did waste a shit ton of time in the first 9 hours of this game, not really knowing how to level up. 21 hours, average time to beat. I'm at 21. I'm at like 23 then. This game's capped. Anyways. Y'all, we'll be back. I hope we'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, they lied and laughed. It seems hard as heck. I mean, unless there's people who are really, really good and I'm just over under 40. Oh, brother, you're really going to do that to me? I'm saying give me an over under 50. Oh, we're not even 30%. There's definitely going over 40. If I was at 50, 40 would be like would be in the range, but yeah, 40 over. You got to give me like 55. 55, I could probably go make it a competitive one. Anyways, appreciate you guys for tuning in as always. Checking me out. I'll probably be back tomorrow, I hope. But that's it. That's all I got. Gonna go home, ice my thumbs, rest them up, come back tomorrow night. Because I feel like we beat this guy. We just got to get used to getting him into the second round. But till then, peace.